Welcome to Car India magazine, and we are in the beautiful hills in Rajasthan. In the midst of these Aravallis, we are driving the all-new Honda Elevate. Now this is Honda's big entry into the mid-size segment with a 1.5 litre, 4.3 meter long, proper SUV. And we have with us today not just the trademark CVT but also a very nice manual with a remarked gearbox and a lot of kit thrown in for good measure. The Elevate surely looks the part. It's got a butch SUV stance, it's got a vertical grille which looks akin to its larger siblings from overseas. The LED headlamps and the DRL surely look sharp, and they're complemented by a whole bunch of chrome. It also brings in ADAS level 2 equivalent, which includes lane keep, collision mitigation and auto brake. We shall try and test these features out later. The Elevate at the rear retains its boxy SUV styling, and it looks quite similar to some other cars in the segment, which of course includes the new Kia Seltos, the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara, the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder, the Volkswagen Taycan and the Skoda Kodiaq among others. And what it does offer though is a larger boot. At the heart of the Elevate is the 1.5 litre iVTEC engine. It's the familiar 4-cylinder unit with 121 horsepower and 145 Nm of torque. It comes paired with the CVT which we're driving here and also a 6-speed manual. The CVT can get a little loud under acceleration, but the manual feels a lot more refined and fun to drive. Alright, I'm finally at the wheel of the new, much awaited Honda Elevate, and it is quite the fun car to drive. The steering feel is great. The engine could use a little more punch, but it does get the job done. And we also have a choice of manual or CVT. I am in the CVT right now, and it is pouring in the Aravallis. These winding roads are offering a lovely template to drive on, and there are quite a few improvements. The cabin feels very spacious. The seating is good and the screen is much larger than its sibling the Honda City. It uses a 10.25 inch unit now with a haptic touch and a lot of functions embedded into the system. The CVT also gets these paddle shifters on the steering wheel, which make it a little more fun and doesn't actually let it rev up to its droning red line and top speed of 160, which is the claimed top speed.